A few of the elements we have in here.
And then like they're gonna be different animals on the lily pad.
So that's like,
That's what it's really gonna look like in the end.
yeah.
An art alley for everybody to see every art crawl very soon. Yeah, have to get good at painting on the ground. You might see Tori out there. Maybe we'll get some.
And I don't know how long it's gonna take either.
Well, we'll have to finish it by a certain time, so it'll be done. And
We will stay up all night if we have to.
we might enlist you to, and actually you'll put down your camera and pick up a brush.
Yeah.
Oh shit, why not?
We paid $2 an hour.
This is the longest street mural in Louisiana.
Daniel Myers.
I'm Ashley Greer.
Together we're Crew
Creative.
Oh wow, that's great.
Wow.
Today was our ribbon cutting for the Art Alligator mural. So we just finished that up with all the Miss Louisiana contestants and some people from the city.
Yeah, it was massive. More people than what I thought.
Yeah.
It feels good. We saw this artist call and we had the perfect concept in our head already and we had been waiting to do it.
Okay, so this was our original mock-up here, and then this is our final product. So Art Alligator is the name, but the original title for the mural was actually the Artistic Ecosystem. So we wanted to represent an ecosystem and then also echo how the arts community affects each other in Monroe. We have all these animals here. They are different musical instruments or painting instruments. The flowers have different reels to represent film and television. Then there are a whole lot of other elements hidden within the mural, like the lily pads that are different mark making tools or tools for different kinds of art.
And there was a lot more stuff that went into it, but
Yes,
yeah.
this design we'd had in mind for a while, the alligator with the ripples, and we were really excited that we had an opportunity to do it here. And then as far as like doing the project itself, this was actually funded through a grant. So if somebody wanted to do that in their own city, then you would go to like a nonprofit or an organization like that and you would apply for a grant that way to help fund the project. Or if you know a private company or something like that that wants a mural, you could talk to them too. And then from there, so painting on the street, we had to work with a company called Street Bond. So their paint is what they use to paint lines on parking lots, roads, all that stuff. So it's a very specific type of paint. It can only be stored in certain temperatures and stuff like that, which shout out to the good days here. Shout out to Hartley over there, because she let us keep our paint over here. It comes in giant 5-gallon buckets, super light, super easy to carry.
Yeah.
We got our squats in for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a leg workout. Oh Lord, here we go. Once we put this in there, we have 24 hours.
And then we had to mix up the paint itself actually, so it has a colorant, a resin, and then the 5-gallon bucket of paint itself, which we never had to do before.
Yeah, that was new for us for sure.
Figuring out how to split up the colors and all that, because since this project was so large, we had to do it in 2 phases, the first half and the second half of the street, to help the businesses have more access to their parking and stuff. We would say really that, the rain probably, and just figuring out how you're going to scale your design would be the most important things you need to know. For us working on this project recently, we got a VR headset, which I'm sure y'all seen in some of our videos before. So that was really key in helping us get the design exactly. And like I showed in the poster, I mean, you can see here, like this is the mock-up and this is the final design right here. So it came out pretty close using that. So we highly recommend
Yeah, usually we would
MetaQuest
print
Pro
out.
sponsor us.
Yeah. So we have to try our best to finish this thing by the end of the month. And when it rains, obviously we can't paint. And this takes 48 hours to cure, so we wouldn't be able to paint the day before if we saw it was gonna rain the next day. Every sunny day, we've been out here, long hours, just trying to knock it out as quick as we can. And this paint requires 4 thin layers, so it's like painting this thing 4 times. 4 thin layers.
Yeah.
Have you thought about it like that?
I did,
thought about
and then
that
I
this
stopped
morning.
thinking about it like that.
Okay, yeah. That's healthy.
Yeah.
Good for your mental health. Just what it is what it is. We gotta do it.
I thought about investing in a drone at
So bright out.
What if we had it sitting in front of the train tracks waiting for the train to come and just made it fly straight up and was kicking it
God.
by the
Squirrel,
train?
should I?
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
I need that same energy from earlier. That center grid.
Yeah, we had some drunk drivers with our drone.
Yeah, Dylan.
Expert drone pilot here.
Today is Ashley's first day sweating out here. That's
Yeah.
how you know it's really hot.
I never sweat, but today I'm sweating. Had to take my shirt off and my socks. Oh yeah, what do we need to update Dylan on?
Yes, we'll be out here from now until Friday afternoon when we finish.
Yeah, so you know how we said we'll stay up all night if we have to? I actually think we're gonna have to stay up all night Thursday night to finish by Friday morning.
27 5-gallon buckets. So
Was it 27?
Yeah. I don't even know how many colorants there were and all that stuff. I mean, it was, for just our project, it was 2 pallets full of paint.
A lot of lifting.
Yeah.
It's show off those muscles.
Yeah.
A lot of sunscreen. It took approximately 7 bottles of sunscreen.
Yeah, it did.
12,000 Alanis.
Oh yeah.
Energy.
12,000 Alanis. Yep.
Yeah.
0 water. All Alanis.
No water.
Just joking. Don't do that.
Alani, sponsor us. Send us 1,000 energy drinks, please.
Oh, cool.
So cool. You don't want that. I guess one of the biggest challenges we didn't anticipate with this mural was how hard it would be as far as translating the design. Like, this design is very flat, like a lot of hard edges with the colors, and the ground is not flat. It is very bumpy, so it is very hard to paint a straight line and make a clean edge, which is all of the mural. So that was a challenge. We learned. Should probably make it more painterly on the next go.
Yeah, I think that maybe if it were more loose and more realistic, it probably would have went by faster versus everything just being solid and having to be so perfect. So we didn't think about that. and the amount of colors we use.
And with this paint, it's very, it's expensive, so we didn't want it to rain, wash away, and it also stains. So, I mean, it's a very tough paint. So we couldn't just paint and then let it pour down. And the street out there is a little bit slanted, so we were scared that it would all drip down.
Yep.
So having to be very weather aware. And in Louisiana, that is a hard thing to do, even with all the weather apps. You can't
because
predict.
we would look on the weather app and we're like, oh, it's not going to rain today, but we get out there and it starts raining, like drizzling. We're like, well, that was unexpected, so we're just going to sit in the car for a little bit. Yeah, and we stayed up all night last night. All night. And then took a 2-hour nap. Yep. So how many hours is this now if it's 1:30? 29 hours. God. This is definitely a record. By far.
What color is that?
Orange, according to Daniel. He's colorblind, so orange. This is the making of one of the biggest street murals in the South. We just have to make sure we have 24 hours of no rain, and the surface has to be nice and clean and dry. We don't really have time to power wash the whole thing, so we're gonna take vacuums and run it across the street, which is gonna look goofy, but hopefully it works. How long did it take?
The whole meal.
The whole mural. The painting process, 2 months of painting, a long time. Every sunny day. I don't know how many hours that is, but definitely a lot.
This is not really ergonomic unless you're a Ninja Turtle. Let's do it on that end so I can see.
Whenever you spray it on, it comes out. Comes out like milky, and then it dries clear. I think it's like a semi-gloss, which should protect it from tire marks and stuff. That's about all I know. I've never done it before. I'm excited for that step though, because that'll be the very last thing we do.
What are you doing?
Bro, thank God we've been waiting on this moment.
Yes, literally. So tired of pouring 5-gallon buckets.
We appreciate you filling all of these yourself.
Just let the wind take this mug all the way.
Ashley, you did it.
Yes.
Y'all did it. Congrats. Hard workers.
We need some rest. This is how many hours? 41 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Time for and a shower.
Yes, ready for bed.
Ding.
Bye, Daniel.
Bye.
Sleep good. We did it.
It was tough tough, but in the end, it was definitely worth it. You know, the long days, and even though the end was like the most stressful part, I would also say it was my favorite. Like those days when we had like everybody out there helping, having a good time, the music and all that, like it definitely made it worth it and so much fun. And to see like those last 2 days, so many people from the community just like coming by and telling us thank you, how much they loved it, all that, and hanging out with all of our art friends was just like such a good time, and it like really helped us push through.
It was a grand finale at the end for sure. Just everybody coming together. That felt really special. You know, people just wanting to help, and you know, people showing up. It's like, wow, you know, you're not alone. You know, someone told me that there's like a paradigm shift that's happening in an arts boom. More people are creating, and there's more opportunities here for artists now. So I thought that was really cool.
And just so many people have been saying, aside from they like the design, that like this is something that downtown needs, and they, you know, commented, like Ashley said, how much Monroe and West Monroe are growing and stuff, and that they feel like this mural is really representative of that. So we'd love to hear that.
Yeah, and I've also been in conversations where, you know, I tell them about the project and they get really excited about the city, you know, with the Star Bar opening and Heirloom and the Art Alley mural coming together at one time. It was like, the discussion was like proud. Like, we have the best food here, like we've been everywhere, but right here in Monroe, they have the best restaurants. And it just like, it was just really cool to see them proud to be here. So that was very special. Our goal has always been to bring people together, to inspire joy, connection, and creativity, to show others that they can create too, because your art, your voice, your creation might be exactly what someone else needs to brighten their day. That's the beauty of public art. It becomes a part of people's lives. Over time, people will dance on this mural. Some will meet here for the first time. Kids will walk across it today, and in 15 years from now, they'll walk across it again as graduates. There will be handshakes, high fives, paw prints, and so many memories made right here. And I'm honored to be a part of it. Thank you to the city of Monroe for this opportunity. Thank you for showing the world that art matters, that community matters, and for always standing behind your artists. Love, Ashley Greer.
Same. Okay. No. Guys, Daniel here. So this is the largest street mural in Louisiana, but I tell people that's not what makes it special. For us, it's obviously the community connection. I've been in Monroe back here for 10 years now. So looking around, I see so many people that I've met over those 10 years, and I didn't think it would come to this moment. So the art makes the city colorful, but what really makes it important is y'all. And we hope to do many more projects around the city and see all of y'all soon. Keep a watch on Krewe Creative, and we will see y'all later.
Yeah, we actually have an exciting new drop coming up on the website. Yeah, we're gonna have cuts like this. This is one of the shirts, and then we're gonna have
Some God as an
more
Artist
shirts. Yeah.
shirts, some other cool stuff.
These hats,
And then,
Yeah, plug that merch.
yes, Krewe Creative.
link in bio.
And then
Link
as
in the description.
far as mural projects, right now we have a couple more lined up. We have some at Inject Beauty, downtown West Monroe, and then probably our biggest one on the horizon right now is the Bead and Horn Museum. So the Coke Museum over there, we've been sending our mock-up back and forth, so hopefully we'll be starting that project pretty soon.
I don't know exactly how many people. It was just us until the very last few days. We kind of got caught up with the rain, and we had to finish it a day early.
We had,
You have a little.
let's see, but not everybody's.
Not everybody's on there.
Okay. You keep looking through that.
So our full list, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I was born ready.
Miss Betty, she's lady that lives down the street. We took up her parking for a long time. She gave us water several times. Then our people who helped us paint: Aurora, Lacey, Cassie, Alex, Spencer, Sharon, Dylan, Shelby, Did I get it? Jenny?
Tori.
Tori. And then also a big shout out to Hartley, again, obviously, and Kelsey and Will from the city, Abigail from the Arts Council, Mayor Ellis,
Emily. Well, I hope that this encourages you to get out there and create something. Create something for yourself. Create something that you have been thinking about for a while. It's been on your mind, but you just haven't made time to do it. Just get out there and do it.
And I would also say definitely just invest in your community, in your artistic community. Because I mean, Ashley and I, we've been in Monroe for a while. I've lived here for 10 years. And so many people that I met back in my college days, Nirali, Kelsey, all of them helped make this project possible. And if I didn't know them and connect with them, I don't know if we would have had it to begin with. So I would just say reach out, work with people, collaborate, try to improve your city as much as you can, and good things will definitely come your way.
Well said.